This thing's a bit awkward, right? It's a bit weird to get used to, but I'm here to help you feel comfortable in front of a camera. Here we go. Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Alan Spicer, your YouTube certified expert. And if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, grow a YouTube channel, or push your brand out there into the second largest search engine on the internet, you should click subscribe, start creating. Now, making videos and feeling comfortable on camera is a learnt skill. Nobody on the internet jumped on the camera and was immediately perfect. Now, don't get me wrong, we all know that friend that's running around like Fred, being all hyper and squealy and seems much more of an extrovert than anything else. They just want to perform! But overall, if you're sat there and you're talking and it's just you have to get past the whole, oh, I don't like talking to a camera. Where do I look? Do I look weird? Do I feel... Just calm. I'm here to help you. It's fine. Get used to it. At the end of the day, you have a camera, you have a webcam, you are choosing to create content, and if you're on camera it tends to engage people more anyway. Don't do the face cammy stuff, don't hide behind a voicey thing if you can hold it, right? If you're here to educate people, talk to them, and talk to them whilst you are talking to the camera. That's my prime focus. I'm looking right at the camera as if you are here, because you are here. You're stood right there. I'm teaching to your face how to feel comfortable on camera. The advantage of this is that if you make eye contact and you get used to talking to a camera, after a while it kind of fades away. You forget that you're just talking to an inanimate object on a tripod. Just try and get rid of the weirdness, the awkwardness that's around it. And the only way you can do that is by doing it over and over and over again. Talk about something that you know. At the end of the day, if you're trying to do something that you don't know, you're trying to teach people science and rocket science when that's not really your field, then you're setting yourself up for failure. A YouTube channel should be about the knowledge that you have in your head and teaching people about it. And if you know what you're talking about, you're going to be more comfortable about it, because in point one, once again, you're talking to your friend that stood right here and you know what you're talking about, so you're teaching your friend about how to knit, or how to decorate, or how to vlog, or how to eat cheese, or how to cook that pasta, etc, etc. And that's not weird, because you already know it. So think back to the last time you gave your friend advice. Try and control the environment that you're in. Initially, if you are feeling a bit awkward, try and set a corner in a room. Try and set some time. Try and give yourself half hour, an hour to yourself in which you're not going to be interrupted. If you stammer and stutter, that's fine, because it's just you and the camera. It's fine. You can set up your lighting. You can do your hair. You can sort out your makeup. You know, that thing where you're, it's fine. Fine, because then you feel comfortable in yourself, and then you click record and then you just talk. Because if you feel comfortable about how you look and how you feel and you know what you're talking about, it comes across in the camera, it comes across in the video footage that you are creating, and in the long run you'll feel more and more comfortable. Remember, it doesn't matter if you fluff up. That's what editing's for. You don't have to do it in one take. You are not Shay Carl. You are not Peter McKinnon. It's one of those things that people over romanticize about anyway. I hit record, I waffle for 7, 8, 10 minutes, and then I cut out a couple of minutes of me going or looking over there, or feeling a bit weird, or stammering over a sentence. Be kind to yourself, be patient to yourself, don't try and rush things. Take deep breaths, think a thought through. If you get it wrong, just repeat it. Nobody else is ever going to see it other than you or any other editor that you might send it to. That editor, if you are paying an editor, is being paid to edit that out. So, you know, they're not going to laugh at you. It's fine. Scripting, all bullet point notes. Now, I personally run pretty much off the top of my head, or on a longer topic, I'll make a couple of bullet points and then I riff off of those. Some people prefer long scripts and they say it verbatim. That's fine. The only thing I would advise is that if you're reading a script and you are going word for word, sometimes that might not project your personality unless you're used to performing off a script. Maybe you're an actress and actor and fine, but otherwise, if you're going to write it word for word, maybe try and give yourself a little bit of leeway to ad-lib accordingly. Or for the love of all that is cheese, read it multiple times at least and practice it a couple of times before you hit record, because you don't want to be looking off the camera at an auto cue, because you're no longer making eye contact with the camera and it looks weird and it looks distant and it doesn't make that connection anymore. Whilst if I'm looking right at the camera, you feel a bit more drawn in, a little bit more engaged. Most importantly, practice and patience. I've made 1,400 odd videos that are on the internet somewhere. 300 of those happen to be here, and I've done stuff for clients, and I've been in the industry for 11, 12 years as a web developer and 7 years floating around this YouTube-y thing. Practice, 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 and then practice some more. My first video on this channel is horrific, but slowly over time I learned lighting, I learned camera positioning, I learned microphones, I learned lapel mics, I learned how to talk, I learned how to joke, I felt a little bit less stiff. Practice, 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 and more practice. Your first video will not be an epic movie. Give yourself time, respect yourself, be kind to yourself, and let yourself grow on this platform. For more tips on how to create YouTube videos, then a playlist up here. Go out there, start creating.